My mother told me she would not cook me dinner until I gave up my room to my brother and became a good son. So I printed out an eviction notice because that was my food and my house. I moved to this expensive city with my parents 2 years ago, fresh out of college with a software engineering degree, and I landed a 6-figure remote job within weeks. My parents are both high school teachers. Combined, they make about half what I do. We got a 3-bedroom condo together. My name went on the mortgage because my credit score was 780 and theirs was not. I cover 75% of everything. Mortgage, utilities, internet, groceries, you name it. They contribute what they can, and we made it work. The 3rd bedroom became my home office. I'm remote full-time, so I need the space. Good desk, dual monitors, the whole setup. We kept an air mattress in there for guests. Then last month, my older brother James calls. His wife Mary is pregnant. Surprise. They're still living in our home state, barely making ends meet. My mom, without asking me, invites them to move in with us. Says family helps family. They show up 3 days later with a U-Haul. First thing James says when he walks in, which one's our room? He's looking at my bedroom, the master with the walk-in closet and private bathroom. I laugh and say, the office. There's an air mattress and plenty of space once we move my desk. My mom immediately jumps in. Don't be selfish. They're having a baby. They need the bigger room. I look at my dad. He won't make eye contact. I remind everyone that I pay most of the bills here, that my name is on the mortgage, that I need my office for work. My mom calls me a selfish jerk. My brother says I've always had it easy and this is the least I can do. I tell them if they want my room, I'll move out completely and they can figure out how to cover my 75% on their own. That shuts everyone up. They take the office. For a few days it's tense but manageable. Then I forget my laptop one morning and come home during lunch to grab it. I walk in and find Mary in my bedroom, packing my clothes into boxes. My bathroom products are already in a trash bag. She's humming to herself like this is totally normal. What the hell are you doing? She jumps but recovers quickly. Your mom said I could start moving our stuff in. You're at work anyway, so I figured get out now. Excuse me? I start grabbing my stuff from the boxes and throwing her things into the hallway. You have until 5 p.m. to get your stuff out of this room or I'm calling the police. She starts crying and calls my brother, then my mom, then my brother again. My phone blows up the entire afternoon at work. My dad starts a group chat. Family meeting tonight. Everyone be home by 6. I stop at Home Depot on the way back and buy a doorknob with a keyed lock. When I get home, they're all sitting on the couch like some kind of intervention panel. My brother immediately stands up and gets in my face, trying to intimidate me. I'm 6'3". He's 5'9" on a good day. I put my hand on his forehead and just push him backward. He stumbles. I can see the rage in his eyes because I just made him look small in front of everyone. My dad starts with the reasonable voice. Look, they need the space more than you do. Can't you just be flexible? Mary is smirking at me from the couch. I take a breath. I pay 75% of the bills in this house. My name is on the mortgage. You are all living here because I allow it. If you want the master bedroom, you can start paying me $200 a month in rent, or the 4 of you can find somewhere else to live. My dad tries to negotiate, offers me $400. I tell him we're done discussing this, and if I hear about it again, I'm evicting everyone. My brother calls me a spoiled brat. I install my new lock and go to my room. For the next 24 hours, everyone except my dad gives me the silent treatment. Fine by me. Then I come home from dinner the next night. There's food on the table. 4 plates. Chicken, rice, vegetables. It smells amazing. I look at my mom. Where's mine? She doesn't even look up. I will not cook for you until you give up that room and start being a good son. My dad is eating. He nods slowly, backing her up. I pay for every single item in that kitchen. Every grocery bill has my card on it. I don't say anything. I just walk to my room, sit at my computer, and print out 4 eviction notices. I grab them from the printer and come back to the living room. I hand 2 notices to my parents. You have 30 days. Then I turn to James and Mary. You 2 aren't on any lease. You have 60 minutes to pack your essentials and leave, or I'm calling the police to remove you for trespassing. My mom's face goes white. You can't be serious. Try me. Mary starts crying. James is yelling. My mom is begging, trying to hand me her plate of food. I look at her. This was never about the food, Mom. My dad just sits there staring at his plate. I call the non-emergency police line and tell them I need to remove unauthorized occupants. The dispatcher says an officer will be there in 20 minutes to supervise. James and Mary pack 2 suitcases in 15 minutes and leave. My parents booked them a hotel room for the night. My mom tries apologizing through my locked door. I don't answer. Now I'm sitting here at 11 p.m. wondering if I just nuked my entire family over a bedroom.